Alright, so before I even get into this video, I recorded this video a little while ago. That's why it sounds a little bit different. But regardless of all of that, thank you guys so much for 60 subscribers that just hit 60 subs today. If you guys are from that Daniel Bergoli video, just keep watching the Storytime videos. I'm going to come out with more videos similar to that one. Thank you guys so much for 60 subs. And yeah, let's get into the video. What's going on, guys? It's Jay and welcome back to the channel. And in today's Storytime video, I'm going to give you guys a rundown on my first time smoking weed. And honestly, this is a banger of a story time, you know, and this shit honestly might be one of the funnest experiences I've ever had in my entire life. You know, it was just a fucking amazing time. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Fuck my mouth, bitch nigga.
Alright, so this story took place back in June of 2019. Me and a group of friends got, this is when we started getting really close with each other. This is when we started getting, really cool, you know, and it was me, Amir, and Nigel. Yes, there are two Amirs. So, one of the Amirs drives a car, the other one doesn't. So Amir 1 is going to be the guy who doesn't drive, and Amir 2 is going to be the guy who drives. So what ended up happening is that Amir 1 ends up calling me and shit, and what ended up happening is that he's like, yo, bro, you trying to go hang out or some shit? I'm gonna be going with Amir 2 and a guy named Nigel. So yeah, I'm here like, yo, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna be going out chilling and shit, probably go grab something to eat, you know, hanging out at Amir 2's house and shit like we usually do. And this is what I'm thinking is gonna be like, just that type of day. I wasn't made aware of that there was weed involved whatsoever, probably just because, you know, he didn't want me to say like, yo, nah, bro, we're not doing this shit, yada yada. But I've heard talks about him saying some shit about it, like in general. I just don't remember when. Making my way over Amir 1's house, we were all having a good time and shit. So what ended up happening is that we ended up stopping at some shawarma place. And what ended up happening is going to get some food and shit. And then Amir 1 finally spills me. He's like, hey, bro, we got some weed and shit. And me, I'm sitting here like, yo, you what the fuck? Like, oh shit, it's nice, it's fire. We about to, all right, babe, but start smoking then. You know, I'm already here, we're already smoking and shit. You know, they got the fucking apple ready. They got the mechanical pencil piece. You know, this is what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So this is really what's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be that story time. This is that bitch right here. So yeah, oh yeah, this is gonna be getting you some content for your Storytime channel, bro. We can use some content. This is when like the channel first got made, literally like 3 months ago. So I didn't have like any videos up. Oh yeah, we give you some content, yada yada yada. I'm like, all right, bet, about to give me some content, about to have a real good time. So Amir 2 ended up coming back with the food. Then we start driving off to the park. You know, this park, we go to this park really regularly now. This is just a spot to go out and chill by and shit. So we always go by there, you know. And this is why, like, this is still like so fresh on my mind. So by this time, we're all just walking through the fucking forest. We have the food in hand and shit. No, we didn't smoke anything yet. We had the food in hand. We got the weed. And we got like the apple and the mechanical pencil piece, shit like that, the lighter. We have everything we need to get this started. You know, we didn't have any like papers or blunts or wraps, not even a fucking bowl or anything. All we had was the apple bomb, man, and classic, man, a fucking classic. So we're sitting here, I'm sitting here just walking around like, all right, yeah, we're about to get into it. And then we finally ended up sitting down. We ended up eating and shit. So then we ended up finally busting out the green little cylinder. Like, yo, it's about that time, you know. We ended up getting the little apple ready, getting it prepared, and then finally it started happening shit. Me, I've never smoked up to this point, you know. This is my first time ever smoking weed, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to inhale, I don't know how to smoke it or nothing like that. So honestly, I'm hitting this shit. I'm just smoking that shit, I'm inhaling it, just blowing it right back out, and I'm like, oh damn, what the fuck. I had literally no tolerance at this point. I don't think I got really that high, you know, but I already know this. One of my other friends ended up getting, like, literally smacked off the fucking pack and shit like that. You know, Amir 1, he says, like, yo, everything just got real bright and shit like that. You know, just having like, oh, everything just got so bright. You know, like, I can feel all the colors and shit. I can, like, yada yada, like, all that shit. I really don't really remember. But I know he ended up saying, like, yo, everything feels so bright. I feel so light and shit like that. So I'm here like, okay, yeah, he's out here having a good time. He's faded and shit. My other friend Nigel, this guy's literally walking around this bitch just tweaking, and I mean, this man is out here tweaking the fuck out. You know, he's not like paranoid or anything. He's just walking around saying some dumb shit, doing dumb shit, and the whole time, you know, he ends up almost slipping and falling into like one of the little rivers over there and shit, which honestly really was just like probably one of that was like the funniest moment. He made this shit probably like he made that trip really enjoyable. He's the one who made this shit memorable, honestly, you know. He was just walking, he slipped and fell into the fucking river and shit with the food in hand, and he almost fell into the water. I was like, we all like, bro, you good, bro? Like, what the fuck? We all laughing at him and shit. You know, so he's getting up out of there, you know, fucking his shoes. I mean, I had a new pair of shoes this day, and we're walking through like the mud in the summer day, man. Honestly, that's why. And I still have those shoes to this day. They're still fucked up. I never cleaned them. Finally get back to the car and shit. So we out here just sitting in the car. We playing Hotel California on the radio. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I was really feeling anything. I really didn't feel any different, but I know that I was in the corner, just to myself. I was just in the corner in the car looking out the fucking window. I know that much. But then this was the funniest thing. I'm in the back seat and both the Amirs are in the front seat. I'm in the back seat with Nigel. And we're all talking and shit. This man Nigel's like, bro, I love every one of y'all. I love y'all niggas and shit. And we all like, yeah, we just having a good time. And then this man Nigel's open up the food box, right? He starts like eating it, right? But the thing is, he's not eating it like a normal person. He's like eating it half-ass eating. He's slobbing over the fucking food and shit. Like, while he's fucking high as hell. Like, this honestly was fun. I'm looking at this dude like what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, Amir two asked him, hey, bro, hand me a piece of steak. Or hand me the food or some shit. And then he handed him literally a piece of fucking meat. He said, yo, where's the food at? Hand me the food real quick. And then he handed him literally a piece of fucking steak, man. That was the peak of the fucking night. That shit was fucking hilarious. Like, that's probably the funniest shit ever, man.
Fucking can't. He wanna push it too far. Fucking piece of shit. And then look, you gonna write a song. Me and my boys got locked up. Nigga, I'm sorry. Bro, you not even suited. You overdoing it, look. You're good. Stop swerving a little bit. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not paying attention right now, Amir. Stupid bitch. Go on the speed. I'm sorry, Amir. I love you. No, fuck it. Okay, yeah.
We still make fun of this guy for this to this fucking day. You know, like, this shit was so fucking funny. It literally makes no goddamn sense. And then Amir 2's ended up getting, like, extra mad at him. He's yelling at him and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that was honestly probably one of the most enjoyable nights I've probably had in a long ass time. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop a like, go to subscribe for more content on the iTzJay channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.